Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are going to be doing the recap and review for episode 5 of The Last of Us Season 2. I'm a little late on this because I had to come home from being out of state, spending time with my girlfriend and all stuff like that, so I saw it Monday, Monday, and I spent Tuesday with her. That was like my last official day, and then Wednesday I came home, so now we're going to get this done. So, as always, spoilers ahead if you've not seen it or if you're like waiting for the whole season to come out to watch it. So, let's just get right into it. So, the episode starts off with a WLF soldier, the this lady who I guess like the second in command, the person who helped start this whole thing with the one dude, the dude who plays Commissioner Gordon in Matt Reeves' Batman. I think his name is Isaac. They started WLF together in like one of the previous episodes. She is talking with another soldier who I guess is kind of like a captain and says that she needs to recruit her soldiers for more with the scars and asks what happened at the hospital. The lady said that her soldiers under her command said that the cordyceps, which are basically the things that are in the air, the spores, were in the basement level. So she had to seal her team, which included her son, amongst that team in the basement to stop the spread of the infection of the spores in the air and everything like that. So the next scene, Dina is listening to the WLF on the radio and drawing a map and trying to explain what she's doing to Ellie. Ellie checks out the guitars and tunes one up to play, and she does this whole kind of song. They come up with a plan on how to get to the hospital by cutting through this building that they do not, that they have a blind spot for. They find a group of dead soldiers under a sign written by the scars. Dina, Dina decides to finally tell Ellie about the first person she killed because she only told her about the second person she ever killed in a previous episode. And she explains that she's there because Joel didn't deserve to die like that, and Ellie didn't need to watch him die. So that despite no matter what crazy things they see along this journey, she's there for her and she's not going back home. After dark, they sneak into that building that they had made the plan around, and then they come across a stalker variant when they realize that they're actually surrounded by multiple stalker variants as they try to get away from being surrounded by all these stalker variants. Jesse actually comes out of nowhere and saves them. They run to the park where they see Scars killing a man. When they get spotted and have to run, Ellie decides to break into the Wolf Hospital and confronts the medic of the group who helped kill Joel. And they end up in the basement where that's where the spores were. And when Ellie confronts her, she realizes that Ellie is the immune girl and tries to explain what Joel did, but Ellie knows and doesn't care and basically picks up a pipe and starts beating the chick, demanding to know where Abby is. And then we get a dream sequence or a flashback of where Ellie sees Joel, then the episode ends. I think that was kind of weird for the like abrupt kind of ending about it. Like we don't know if she killed a chick, we don't know what, but it was the bald chick from the group who helped kill Joel, but she was also inhaled the spores, so she was dying anyway. So I'm pretty sure she died regardless. But if Ellie actually did or not, because we know Ellie does it in the game, so that was kind of that. So the episode ended after that flashback, and so the episode started off kind of slow, but then picks up by the end. It was nice to see Ellie finally get at one of these people because it's been 5 episodes in already. Um, Seeing Scars and WLF kind of being doing both kind of messed up things, like the WLF leaving their people to die, so that way more infection doesn't happen, and the Scars out here in people's stomachs open with scythes and shit like that. Jesse coming back, he's a cool character. He's better, I think, in the game. He's better represented in the game than he is live action. Live action kind of comes off as, I think, a bit of a dick. Um, it was an okay episode. We had some action. Seeing the stalkers kind of being like as smart as they are, taking people out was kind of cool. Like, because they were, just they're smart. Um, like I said, I wish we kind of got to really see Ellie actually kill the chick, because in the game we see it like it's the camera is on Ellie the entire time and she's beating her with the pipe, and it's like you see her kind of losing herself, and it's like and how she's being taken in by like that rage and anger and all stuff like that. And I think that really would have given more respect to Bella Ramsey portraying Ellie to the fans and to the audience. So that I give it was a 7 out of 10. Since episode 2, the series has been kind of iffy. These episodes aren't bad, but they're not necessarily the greatest. So I don't even know how many episodes the show's gonna have this season, but yeah, 7 out of 10. Wish it was a bit better. But if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, a comment, subscribe for more reviews and any other things I upload here on this channel. And I'll see you guys. Peace.